Hey guys, I'm making a quick video to show some of the stuff I've made, and yeah. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a long time. It's for a couple of reasons. First of all, I've been making a lot of stuff, and yeah, we don't have many ideas. So if the comments are there, if you can leave comment, then comment some ideas. So yeah, now I'll show the stuff that I made. So the first one is this blue plush. Yeah, so this is made kind of like the rest of the things I've been making so far, with the sort of hard face and the body made out of felt and wire, and it's painted. Yeah, oh yeah, I made the head out of hot glue, and yeah, oh, and the hands and feet are made out of hot glue as well. Yeah, I don't have many issues with this. I think this one's fine, except for the fact that when trying to do kind of a scaly texture, I don't know, went a little overboard, and I don't know, it looks a little messed up. So yeah, except for that's my only issue with this. You know, show a couple work in progress pictures so you see what it looked like before. Now here's a look at the whole body. And another is this T-Rex. So yeah, it's pretty big. So it's made the same way as the others, with a glue head and wire for throughout the whole body. Oh, and something that I didn't add on any of the other things, that I gave it a rib cage. As you can see it more clearly from the bottom. And yeah, I mean, I don't really like the way it looks when it looks forward. The jaw at the front is a little wide. Mouth this wide. I mean, it doesn't really stay open. It's fine. And glue hands. Oh yeah, the nails fell off of it. So yeah. And the feet, I think the feet look cool. I added the scoots, or yeah, on the things. Oh, and I gave it one of those claws back there. Oh, and the feet are kind of posable. I mean, not really, but it doesn't really move without exposing the glue underneath it. So I usually just keep it in this position. And one issue I have with it is that because of the paint, the tail is not as posable, or it is, but like, it's not as smooth as I would like it to be when it bends. It has a bunch of wrinkles and stuff like that. And another problem is that it's a bit rough. It's not as soft as the other things that I've made, like blue or that Smaug that I made. So yeah. Oh, here's a look at the inside of the mouth. Oh yeah, and here's some work in progress photos. I'm planning to use this in like a video at one point. I don't know how though, or any of these. I don't really know how to use any of these in a video except for one or two. So yeah. So I updated Smaug, actually. I had a lot of problems with the older Smaug. For starters, I fixed the wings. I changed the wings entirely. Here's a little look at when they're fully extended. I'll compare it to the older one's wings. Oh, and I gave it new feet to look more like the one that I gave to the T-Rex. There is one problem though. I left out one toe. You should have 5. Left the one out. But I only figured that out until after I finished. And yeah, I added this part on the wing that I left out on the first one. I mean, it's the same one, but I left it out the first time. I mean, I knew it was missing, but I didn't bother to put it on because, I don't know, I didn't think it would look good. Oh, and another change. I made this change a long time ago, but a while, not too long ago, but I didn't make a video on it, so I changed the face a little. I gave it new horns on the top here. The horns are a little bigger, and I also gave it new teeth. These are toothpicks. The other ones were made out of foam sheets, the smaller foam, the thin foam. One issue that I have with it that I can't really fix is the head's too big. I mean, I can fix it, but I think the head looks good, and I don't really want to replace it. Yeah, that's the only issue I have left. So, yeah, I'm planning to make the second part of the Smaug video eventually, soon, because I really hate it when I don't finish something. Like, I really hate not finishing something, and I hate it when I put it off to the point where it's almost like too late to finish it. Like the Venom series, if any of you have watched that, I left out the ending. I didn't get to finish the ending because I didn't make a plush of Riot. So when the second movie comes out, I'll probably make a video on that as well, but I'll finish the Venom story, and I'll finish what left off on the first movie. So, yeah, and also the Twisted One series. I'm still planning to finish that. I'm not gonna just forget about it, because I still want to finish that. I don't want to just leave it without an ending. So, yeah. Alright, and now, this is a puppet of Smaug. For the scenes when he talks. I'm planning to use this in the video so that I don't have to move his mouth whenever he's talking. Because one thing that bothered me about the first video that we made on Smaug is that you'd have to see my hand moving Smaug's mouth when he talked. And it would be really weird. It really bothered me. Because, well, it's kind of distracting, because, well, my hand is bigger than his entire head, so I decided to make this puppet. And also, something I don't really ever do with my puppets is, I gave it a lip, so that he can have expressions and stuff, and he can cover up his teeth when he's not angry. So I try to make this as accurate as possible, but I mean, there is some issues, like the jaw is a little extended here. It should end like about here, and this thing here should be like right here. It's way too far back here. It makes the mouth look way bigger than it should be. So yeah. I also use toothpicks for the teeth. That bothered me. I mean, it bothers me that it's a little small. But this one doesn't have a neck, so that's gonna be an issue. And I don't really have enough material to add a neck. Because it would have to be like a sleeve. Except I don't really have the material for that, or the paint for that. Because I don't know if I have enough of the colors I used for Smaug to paint a sleeve. So what I'm gonna do is probably just use a brown blanket to cover up my hand, to cover up my arm whenever I'm using this puppet. Here's another thing you've seen before, if you've watched the video. This is a puppet I've made. I've never used it before in a video though, so yeah, I'll put it up. I'll put the video where I showed it on the screen. It was a video where I showed off a bunch of the homemade stuff. I don't like that video. I don't like any of those videos. I don't like jokes I made in the videos. So, don't go watch it. And, so, yeah, the updates I made were, I gave it a neck. I gave it a neck and, I painted it, so, yeah, because it had a really, like, flat color. It just had one flat, light color, and it didn't look good. I mean, it had, like, some color that was done with a pen, which didn't look that good. Oh, yeah, and the teeth were pretty bad. I mean, this side doesn't look as good as this side, but I can't really fix that. Teeth are made out of glue. I kept the eye as it usually is. I mean, there is a little bit more paint. I think I changed the color. Put it on. Okay, so this section is recorded, apart from everything else, because, my stomach started hurting and I had to use the bathroom. So I went. It's not necessary information, and I'm not going to get into it, but fly. So anyway, one thing I want to tell you guys is that I'm planning to make something else, which is a plush of Super Saiyan Goku, or any Goku. So I'm planning to put all the effort I could possibly put into it for it to look good, because in this case I either have to put all the effort I can into it or put none of it, because if I don't put all the effort that I can, it won't look good. So I'm gonna pay very close attention, and I'm gonna put as many details as I possibly can into it for it to look good. And I'm planning to have his shirt removable, so that, like he was in a battle, like in the Frieza saga, when he was fighting Frieza, his shirt gets ripped off. You guys can even leave us a suggestion on what you want me to make. I mean, if the comments are there. Yeah, and also leave some video ideas, I guess, because we really need some ideas. So